All right, we're live. So why don't we just have a short scrum then? Say, do you want to go first?
Sure. I've been making a few updates to the output of like the assignment wizard, which is what like generates sort of a default timeline for the Wiki Ed courses, just to sort of make some tweaks of sort of program content specific stuff that we think we can do a little better. And that's more or less it for what's on my plate right now. And in addition to continuing to do some stuff that's not directly related to the code base.
Okay, sounds good. For myself, real briefly, I've been working a little bit on the Swedish dog industry project. We have a client meeting starting about 25 minutes from now. And I've been reviewing PRs on that, make a little progress on a story that I have. On Met Plus project, we're getting the client ready to go to production, and so we're in furious activity to clean up a bunch of things. We're in the middle of a UI redesign as well. And so I've been reviewing a bunch of PRs, dealing with flaky tests. I had issues with SQLite yesterday. I think our tests are getting so big at this point, SQLite's just running out of steam. We've got to go to Postgres real quickly here. So a bunch of stuff like that. And
how much data are you putting into the SQLite in your tests?
Oh, very little, actually.
Huh.
But yesterday I was seeing a lot of test failures because of deadlocked database.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I had never seen that before, and I didn't see it this morning. So today's a brand new day, and it seems to have gone away. But I saw it, and it just makes me concerned about SQLite not being able to grow with us at this point.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah. So our data model is fairly extensive. Not as extensive, certainly, as Wiki.edu, but there's a lot of relationships there going on. But anyway, we have a story underway to get us to Postgres that Tong Wei is working on.
Yeah.
So anybody else show up? And I think there were a couple of people asking about Wiki Ed on Slack. I saw some response, I think, from Sam, maybe other folks. Anybody reach out to you?
No.
Not yet?
No. There's a couple things that are still like irons in the fire. So Greg is still working out the last little stretch of his thing there, and working out some of the fine details and trying to sort of sort out some of the more confusing bits in the pull request comments. And then Mike, I think, ran into some trouble with his PR, and he got some comments from Arun and Sejal to get him sorted out. So I think he'll probably make some fixes there, and his will be almost ready to go. And I haven't, and I noticed that a couple of people showed up, but haven't really done anything more besides other people have waved at them and said hi.
Okay. Yep.
Looks like that guy Devroy Blake, who showed up yesterday to the scrum but was quiet. Looks like he was trying to get C9 up and running along with some help from Arash.
Well, God help him. It's going to be tough enough without C9, but
is C9 like a source of frustration often?
Well, it's good if you don't have your own environment and you maybe want to work on your project at lunchtime from work, where they don't allow you to carry your own laptop in or something.
Yeah.
But it's got its peculiarities. It's not as straightforward as dealing with your own local environment by any means. And Wiki Ed, of course, is a very complex project to stand up anyway. It's got a lot of moving parts, as you know. So hopefully you can pull it off and prove it can be done. So we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah. All right then. Well, I guess that's about it then for us. Anything else we should talk about?
Nope, nothing from me.
Okay. I'll take a look at Michael's PR. I didn't realize that I think I looked
I
at
think it
it.
doesn't require any other eyes at this moment.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll take a look anyway, just to see how he's doing, and maybe reach out to him if he wants to pair up on that. But it's good to hear. I guess he's back in the saddle then, back in Germany. So that's good.
Cool.
All right, then. Well, we'll talk again tomorrow.
All right. See you.
Have a good day. Yep. Bye now.